Welcome back, YouTube. Why don't y'all come on in and rock a while. Today we've got another build going. Before we do though, been a few weeks since my last video. Had a lot going on. In fact, one of those things is we brought a new little bundle of joy into the house. She's 2 weeks old now, so it's been a little busy. Also, during the time that I've had a leave of absence from ARK, there was an issue with my old server. For whatever reason, everything got wiped from it. When I came back, it was the day after Ragnarok map or DLC hit, so I went ahead and just transferred the server over to that, started over. I've been up here for a few days now. Started off in that little shack right over there. A little 1x2 till I could get my tames up so I could get the farming done to make a build. So right down there's my little taming pen I was using. There's my little 1x2 shack right there. And I chose this area here because there's several ponds, a couple waterfalls. It's a real nice looking area. It also has several different kind of platforms you can build on, several different layers. And I'm going to start off up here. I've already built like a little garage, and it's simple. It's like a 3x8 or 3x9, something like that, just to house my tames in. And now we're going to start building a little log home over here. I've already got the foundation laid out. It's an 8x3. And then off the two center ones, we have one concrete slab sticking up here and right here on either side of the two center. And then in the back, we took the center out one layer, so we have a 2x1 sticking out on the back here. Kind of similar to the first log cabin I did. But we're going to see how it goes. So to start off, rather than flipping the walls like I did last time, I'm going to pick up these foundations here. So I can snap the walls onto the wood foundation I have. Let me go pick up those walls now. Also, there was a large update yesterday. When I put my Ingram points back in, I forgot to put it in weight. So I'm not going to be able to carry a whole lot of anything really. But we are going to go ahead and get this started now. I hope y'all enjoy it, because I know I do. I enjoy these builds here. Let's see. So now that's reversed. I've also been experiencing a weird texture issue with my graphics. Haven't figured it out yet. See? But anyway, let's get back to it. Now all we're going to do is throw those stone foundations back down. And when I go to remove these wood foundations up here, it should all stay. Let's pick this up first. And it does. And we're doing this just so that we can continue doing this around the backside as well. I've had some ideas for the series here, and I think what I'm going to do is first off, I'm going to build this area up here, have a village like I was trying to do in the center map before it messed up, and probably going to do a little bit of breeding for mutations, the color mutations. On the last server, the only thing I was able to get as far as a color mutation was the top scruff on the Argentavis. I was able to get that in a blue mutation. But that's been it. I haven't been able to get anything else, so. We're going to be trying that this time. I'll be recording it so we can see how it goes. So I think going back to the mutations on the series, I'd like to know what you'd like to see. I do think first I'm going to be trying for the Pteranodon mutations. Like I said, see if we can't get some color mutations with that. Put a door frame there. I haven't really seen any of those yet, and I would like to. Also, the full body Argentavis would be a nice one to get. But all I've gotten is the little patch above its beak, in between its eyes there. See, there's that glitch I've been having with my graphics again. Now when I first built the little garage over here, it was really just so I had a safe place to keep my dinosaurs. And I knew I was going to be building over here first, just because of that backdrop there. I think that background right over there looks amazing. It's beautiful. So that's what we're going for here. Nice and aesthetically pleasing. So now we're gonna, let's put down these foundations before we cause everything to fall down. Go. Make sure I got it all up. Appears that I do. Now we're going to continue with putting the stone columns or pillars in the corners. Not that it's needed, it's just it looks good. In my opinion, it looks good. Start off with the little 1x right here. Now I do believe we're going to eventually want this tall, so we'll probably end up adding another short one up there. We'll have to see how it goes. We'll see though, we'll leave it like it is for now. Let's go ahead and put them in this corner. this one. And so now we're looking at something like this right here. And I do not know why it continues to do that. I have to fix that again. Okay. Here we are. Excuse me. Well, let's start building it up. I don't know about that double door being there. I think I'm going to replace that. Yeah. My goodness, what is going on today? There we go. There's what we're looking like now. So he's right up here. Stone roofs. In the front, it's not as necessary because we've got the wood foundations that are covering it up, so you don't really notice that they don't go all the way down. Oh, that's bright. Kind of building as I go. Two center ones need to be one more higher. there we are. One thing that I forgot to do, I need to take these off. Put those there. Put them on the right way. There we go. Now I'll be able to put those back. The reason that is so you don't have different snap points as you work your way up, which is something I ran into issues with on the first one. Get out of the sun. There we go. I'm going to have to do the same thing here so that I don't get different snap points. I believe that's coming along quite nicely. Now let's get our roof. So we're going to go ahead and put these up. And I've done goofed. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get this finished. It's a huge glare from that sun though. So for those of y'all who have kept watching, y'all are wanting to see how this turns out. I do appreciate it. Please do, I need to replace that foundation. I'll do that at another time. But please leave a comment in the section and let me know what kind of dino mutations y'all are wanting to see. Which type of dinosaur creature here in Ark. Now I am going to go ahead and build off a little back porch here. Go ahead and turn that to, switch it to stairs. Got one along the back I want to do the same with. I think that'll work for a bedroom for now. We'll go inside here, put some railings up here for a little loft bedroom. To be honest, if I remember right, these turn into half walls. Yeah, I like that. Just a little bit more privacy. Let's put the metal storage back here in the little cubby. Let's put a table here. Two mortar and pestles there. Golly, on textures. Right here we're going to put a little storage container. Out here we'll put our campfire. I need to put some chairs in. I have no chairs at all here. This is a little starter home with a garage. It's taking me about 3 days to get here. Just a couple hours each day. But that's it. That is what I'm talking about right there. So, this will be the area I'll be building up. One little building at a time. Got some really cool places set up to start our dino breeding. They're not going to be here because that's just going to be, the buildings are going to be too large and I'll need too many of them. I can't wait to start that. Hope y'all can either. But until next time, I do believe that this is going to be it. Hope y'all enjoyed the build. Till next time, Simper Fi.